Hey, this is Lucas from Video2Page, and today I want to show you the progress of the last 2 weeks. So for now, I will focus on the add custom context. So let me go here in and I will upload a video. So the project was generated, but the name is not 100% correct. So I could either use the chat to change that, or I can use the custom context. This will regenerate the full project. The name is corrected here now. So now you can see that the custom context made sure that all the names are spelled like this everywhere here in the titles. If we look for all the occurrences, we will see that they are everywhere correct. So we can use the custom context to change the summary and several other areas. So that's the custom context. Let's talk about the new project editor and view. So before we had multiple steps. We had a detail view and a project view. In the project view, we had only instructions about the detailed sections. And now we have everything unified. So in this new view, you'll see that I have implemented a nice way to improve the view. So you have here sidebars that are resizable or even completely collapsible. So you can focus either on writing or on the chat experience. We have in the sidebar an overview of all the sections that we have. We have project settings in a separate window, the transcript in separate windows, and also the share and export as usual in the modal box. When we are focusing on the editing experience, we can see the previews right away. And if we want to make changes, we can either instruct the AI directly, which was not possible before, because before we had to go inside the section edit view and then ask the assistant there. Here now this assistant is able to communicate with each section and make changes in each section individually. But you can also go here in the edit view and you will receive what you see is what you get editor. And here on the left side, you will have a dedicated view that was there before as well. But now is focused on generating the content based on certain information. So for example, you could here change the generator to a completely different generator type, and this would allow you to have a more sophisticated content type that fits your needs. In this case, this is just the introduction. Now you can see that here currently there is still the generic type, but like managing buckets and documents, this sounds a little bit like a step-by-step guide. So if we select the step-by-step guide, we get kind of a different instructions, and also the theme or the template that is used to generate the content is more focused on step-by-step guides. So you have it with a more dedicated step-by-step guide, and it's more useful for the user to follow through. Now, of course, as I said before, the assistant now has access to each page individually here. So we can go ahead and remove all the screenshots and all the quotes by just instructing it to. Please remove all quotes and all screenshots from all sections. Okay, so it looks already that like all the screenshots and quotes are gone. We got also confirmation here. And if you hover over this tool, you will see that the AI assistant called the individual section assistant. So there are still multiple assistants, and each of them got the instruction to do certain things. And in this case, we instructed it to remove all the quotes and all the screenshots. We can still use the assistant also to remove items or add new items. So we could please create an FAQ page that spans the full video length, and yeah, so basically ask all the questions or print out all the questions that might occur and answer them based on the video material. So that was a little bit sloppy formulated, but I assume that the AI will have no problem with it. As you can see, it's FRQ, it's not really a FAQ, but the tool understood what I meant. Let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so we got here a response. One page was added. If we click the edit button, we will see that it's from minute 0 to minute 3. So the full context of the video is included. Yes, so basically the video is 3 minutes and 17 long. So the context is fully there. And it basically covered all the items that are inside. We can, of course, now either add several other questions here, or we could try to also, again, talk to the AI and try to say what frequently asked questions or what questions to add, and it would answer them by using the video material. So this is the new project editor. It is way more robust. It has more access to the system's internal functionality, and it adheres more to your changes. So I hope that it will improve a lot your workflow. Let me again know what you think. Now I would like to show you some new sharing option. So if you hit share, you have now 3 different themes that you can use. The multi-page is basically focused on having multiple pages. So it's not all the outlines that you see here is not on a one page, but on multiple pages. So there's links between them. And there's a single page, which basically shows everything in one single page. And then there's this new thing that's called the course theme. And if we hit here the show video, which is required for this course theme, and hit the generate button, we will get here a dedicated course module template, basically, that is mainly focused on kind of tutorials, kind of courses. So you can see that each chapter has its own link, has its own page, and also has its own starting and ending point. So basically what you can say, you can now start play, and it would start playing at the minute 122. And you can see also here that it will be ending in about a few seconds. So basically in, I think, around 1 minute. You can pause anytime within, and if you can jump here. So even though this section ends now, the video is not fully complete, and now it also stops automatically. So basically, if you have some kind of course module, you can use this theme to create really nice step-by-step modules where your users can focus on each chapter individually and spend time repeating items and focus only on one thing once. You can also here click directly to the next items. So for example, here we create before the step-by-step guide. And here you can see that it also, when we start playing, it plays exactly at the spot where we would like to. Now this is a shareable link, so you can take this link and show and give it to anyone. Just click here on the edit on the copy link, and it's a public viewable link. If there is anyone who would like to have some security measurements like password protection or maybe some other features, let me know. I would like to understand how people are going to use it. Another cool feature I want to show you is the new ability to use folders. So as you can see here on the left side, there is now a folder menu. Each project has also here a button which says in which folder this project is now living. Currently it's inside the demo. And we can have also subfolders. So for example, I have here VideoToPage, and here I have demos, reviews, launches, and so on. So you can select the folder in which this project should be stored. When you go to the projects view, you will have also here an additional sidebar which shows the projects that you can have here. You can add folders, you can add subfolders, and you have still the list view. So initially, when you already subscribed, if you bought the product a few weeks ago, you might have still only this view. You would basically create first your folder structure, like I did here, right? So you would, for example, create your structure like project names and so on. And when you have your project structure ready, you could go into the list view and select all the items that you want in a certain folder, hit add folder, and then select, and it would be moved to that folder, and then it's also visible in this area. You can see which projects have already a folder by seeing this little folder icon here. Then you can basically know which projects are already stored properly. Another new enhancement is the SRT view. So we can have now the ability to edit our SRTs. So what you can do, you can upload your own SRT here if you have your subtitles files. Just upload them, or you can also edit them here. So for example, let's see if VideoToPage, so for example here VideoToPage was spelled like this. I would like to have it spelled VideoToPage, and sometimes AppSumo is also spelled wrong. Entropic here, as you can see, is not spelled always right, and Anthropic would be the correct one. So we would replace that. It's still a little bit tedious, but in the next versions we will improve that even more. But in general, this is how you edit your SRT file. And if you go here, you will see that if we hit save, we will have the Anthropic already in the new way. So basically we already saved the new transcription by just rewriting our SRTs. So you can now modify your SRTs, and this will also be reflected inside your project settings. So I did something like this before. As you can see, I did it with a custom context. This is also another way to do it. But if you didn't do this with a custom context and you edited your transcript, it would be basically the same outcome. So you could either overwrite certain wrong things inside the SRT, inside the transcript by using custom context, or you could just modify your transcription. There will be a few more features that I'm planning to build, like defining the context before the transcription even starts, and so on, and defining project-wide or account-wide context information that we will use for transcribing. So you will never have to worry about wrong typings anymore. So those are the changes for the last 2 weeks. Thank you very much for your support and for your questions and your suggestions and all your chats. So I enjoyed again talking with a lot of you, and keep me updated about how you like the product, what doesn't work as you expect it to be working. And my next 1 or 2 weeks will be focused on improving the quality of the transcript, improving the quality of the AI in general. Yeah, thanks again for watching, and see you next time.